Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be playing some 60 seconds. This game is been out for a long time already, and I figured I'd give it a shot. This game is pretty much you have 60 seconds to gather your things, your family members, and try to survive. Cause there's a nuclear explosion that happened. So you're pretty much scavenging things for 60 seconds, and then you go to a bunker, and the choices you make will determine how you guys live. So let's give it a shot. And if you're new here, why don't you hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. Everything's free. There's no charge. And yeah, let's start a new game. Let's go to Apocalypse. Yes. We'll start with Ted. Exploration time. Let's do Fat Man. I think that's average. That's like normal. Granted, like I said, I never played this game, so I see people play on YouTube. So we'll see how this goes. It might be a big flop. It might not be. Okay. 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 I see a few things. I gotta grab. Okay, grab. Let's go. Grab. Okay. Drop it. Grab a gun. Drop it in there. Kids. That girl. Come on. Got water bottle. Let's get out of here. Okay. Other kid. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Whatever this is. Whatever that is. Sure. Grab everything. Let's go. Okay. Water. Food. Water. Okay. Oh no. Food. Come on. Food kitchen. Grab. Grab everything. Okay. I think this is all we can get. Okay. Get in. Oh my god. That was stressful. Okay. I think we got decent amount of stuff for the survival. And let's see. Achievement unlocked, Family Guy. Okay, day one. Okay. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter is used for fully stocked. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Flashlight, nice. Our shelves are full of cans, plenty of water. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. It is a good amount of supplies. Ration. Okay, we don't need to eat the first day. We're a regular family, so we had the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope we don't last long. It happens in the apocalypse. Okay. Day 2. We could barely sleep after all that arguing. Let's hope this won't happen again. Ted is fine. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Everything seemed okay with Dolores. I think Mary Jane is the daughter and Dolores is the wife. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. I don't think we need to eat again. I think we'll be alright. It looks like the area is still errated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazard of the wasteland. Shoot outside. Mary Jane's ready to go out with cabbage. Timmy can do it. Should we start preparing for expedition? Sure. Mary Jane has been awfully silent today. This is very unlikely. Will you try talking to her? Yes. Day 3. Nothing solves problem better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to be doing the trick. All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. There has to be some water left or else should get it. We can't leave Timmy without water too long. I think we're fine for another day. Want to take outside. Who should go outside? Let's go Ted. Okay. Ted left for the surfers. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find something for her to drink fast. To also not survive another without water any longer. Timmy's in total shape. He needs to get water now. Okay. So, give you water. Give you water. Water. There you go. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell. But no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked at the bright side of life. So maybe we should too. But it's not easy. Say, then we have a photo of him tucked away in the books. Let's go look at the book. Achievement unlocked. Pepper. Day 5. Bingo, our scout handbook holds more than a ton of knowledge useful at time in apocalypse. There are some photos stuck in between these pages along with some crosswords. We are saved. Only a few of them are solved. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Correct. Good, good, good. Okay, they don't need none of that. Timmy and Mary Jane are in need of some physical exercise. Let's get them run outside the wasteland. Seems a bit too adventurous, but they could play tag inside the shelter. It's not like we have an expensive bag, so okay. Sure, let's go play outside. Why not, right? Okay, the gas mask is broken. That's not good. We should have seen it coming. Mary Jane and Timmy ran around too fast, and before we could stop them, they crashed into each other and fell to the ground, causing all supply to fly in every possible direction. And they don't look guilty at all. He seems more cheerful. Good for them, but now it's time to clean up this mess. -1 gas mask. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Okay. Timmy seems okay. As much as he can be in our current situation. Okay. You guys are good. We could have sworn that huge pot of water wasn't there earlier. And there goes another one. Oh, damn. We're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start. Oh, no. Cards. Sorry, I have the runny nose. Ooh, everybody looking rough. Day 7. We are all about survival and poker games, so it wasn't too surprising when we went after our lucky set of cards first. Not a single car got wet, but plenty of other supplies were submerged. After a while, the water level dropped, but it damaged it. As quite extensive. But the damage it did was quite extensive. Okay. Sorry, I can't read, guys. We have to deal with that. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores has something to drink. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than blank. Okay. Mary Jane, you fat ass. Water. Oh, he should drink some. Okay. I think they can go another day. We'll see. Yeah, let's talk to him. Day 8. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to fix her something to drink fast. Okay, Dolores not survive without any water any longer. Okay, so everybody needs water. And let's just feed everybody. Why not, right? Being safe out here is much better than being pulverized out there. But that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we could take a walk soon. The neighborhood is probably much more peaceful than the bomb. I doubt it. Okay, day 9. Oh, he came back. Oh, David, he looked like shit. Do we have to take care of ourselves, or will someone come rescue us? Ted has finally safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The sweet, sweet prospect of government aid. Hey, we're no commies, but certainly planned help during the apocalypse is something we're really looking forward to. Our expedition exited the shelter right before the airdrops started falling out of the sky. Okay, sorry about that. One of the food drops broke in the midair, and now it's raining soup. Luckily for us, a few can survive the fall. Okay, +2 water. Nice, we got a new gas mask. Gave us a radio. They found it. Okay, nice. We got a radio. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. No, you guys don't need to eat. Ted is hungry. Ted is very tired. Infected. Okay. Maybe some water. Oh no. Let's give it to the man who just came back. The containment part time is still strong. Scavenging these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Okay, we'll just wait. We got enough supplies. Sure. Play some cards, why don't you? We didn't think we could get any chance to increase our food supplies by simply playing a simple card game. But that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food, we win. We get his 2 cans. We lose, we get him our 2 cans. Hell yeah. Let's gamble. Right? It's the apocalypse, you got nothing to do. Why not gamble, right? I think we lost because we lost 2 cans over there. Oh, we got 2 cans. Oh, nice. Lady Luck has smiled on us. We won a vicious game of war. The man wasn't too happy about it, but he delivered his promises. +2, nice. Ted, stomach is hungry. Ted hasn't recovered his cells yet. Hasn't recovered his energy. They'll be fine. Still highly radioactive trips to the surface. Big health. No, good. There's nothing more surprising than a knock on a tall shelter door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our lives? That sounds like a good idea. Should we? Nah. Not at this point in time. The man of the household is like sick. Everybody's looking pretty rough. Day 11. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We had no idea who it was. Will we ever find out? Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is still sick. Mary Jane died could use a little food. Mary Jane, is there any water left? Lou has not eaten for a while. Nope. Ted should eat something. Okay, everybody gets water. It's still strong. Okay, we'll send Dolores out, right? Expedition. Why not use it? Or, yes. Okay, wonder what happened. Day 12. We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Nice. Needing food, no longer thirsty, has not eaten for a while. Team is very hungry. Okay, they're good. No sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Let's, Dolores, you're up. Day 13. Dolores on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Ted. Okay, you're right, Ted. Mary Jane. You guys are good. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we're gonna have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to somewhere well hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we need to do is make contact with the military. I guess. Day 14. We're doing good on our survival. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, Ted does not look good. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcers asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out of here soon. Ted has to recover. Where's the water? Ted needs it. Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, okay. Okay, they all need water and food. We got that, we good. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped. Yet, here we are. You can clearly hear a phone ring outside. It must be the public phone booth. You know what, Mary Jane, you can go out there. Might not be the best idea, but sure. Oh, okay, she came back. Day 15. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from the nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Keeps coughing. Mary Jane, you fat ass. We just fed you. Ted, you be alright. The wasteland is full spot. Like this man on the other side of our door, knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer our decent ammunition. Should we trade? Well, we don't even have none of these stuff. Our survival is going well. Day 16. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. It was ever a time to get used to life being disappointing. Then other words, probably. I'm pretty sure you will be fine. Disappointing people in the apocalypse, it's like okay, like you can't please everybody. Okay, everybody seems to be all right. I mean, they're hungry-ish, but they're not gonna die, right? We can barely breathe at this damn shelter. For the last couple hours, the situation has getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look for something to fix it. Flashlight. Day 17. Ooh. Oh, y'all will be looking rough. Day 17. The obvious thing to do when an event is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight on a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. We like our street, especially during our national celebration. Everyone joined in and decorated the lawns and houses. Plenty of fun. Okay. It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles were labeled that suggest a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tastes like water, so we just assume he fell, or did he? Okay. Ted was hurt, taking some water to survive. Hungry, getting drink sounds good right now. Dolores tired, got ill. Okay. Everybody needs water. Wasteland's no match. Timmy is in good health and full optimism. Okay. Our patience wearing thin. We thought it would be a good idea to take a quick look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As soon as we're about to step out, a pair of animal eyes flashes in the darkness, and their owner started growling in a most terrifying way. We only have moments to decide. Gun. Pop them bitches. I wonder what happened. Day 18. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away, or maybe bring down, whatever creature stalked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. If there's anything that we can do on Ted's injuries, Ted's no longer thirsty, looks very weak. It might end really badly. Okay, he needs to eat. Mary James, you're good. Can sit around. Dolores is so sick. So tired, can't see sleep. Okay. Eat. Yes. Expedition. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'll be a good idea to tune in. Yes, why not? Woohoo, man. Day 19. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. It was not a pretty sight. Stomach's rumbling. Okay. Mary Jane's starving. We better give her some food or else. Damn. You know what? Let's give everybody food. And Timmy, why don't you go outside? Ooh, day 20, we surviving. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Ted is still sick. He has some nasty scars. We don't have a first aid kit. I'm sorry, dude. A few drops of water. Okay. The drink is getting quite hungry. Mary Jane, god damn you. I just fed your ass. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell anti-deceptiblissement arsonism. I had no idea. I don't even know why I tried to attempt that. I'm so sorry, guys. And that has left Dolores sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter, schooling Mary Jane a little. Yes, why not? We can't be stupid in the apocalypse, right? We need some kind of education. Oof. Dolores does not mess around. What started out as a spelling exercise has quickly found its way to a math revision, followed by a short physics course and ending on tinkering with random objects in the shelter. Mary Jane looks exhausted, but we can't deny that the state of her shelter has improved today. The state of our shelter. My bad. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Okay, like I said, dude, I'm sorry. Okay. Isn't thirsty anymore. Rumbling, food. She's really tired. Dolores has not eaten for a while. We can't just sit around while Dolores is sick. Like I said, sorry. We had a curious visitor today, but we don't have a map to give him, so... Dude. Okay. Day 22. Although we tried to decline politely, the guests were clearly offended. They galloped away, waving their wooden sword and screaming something about cutting down shrubberies. I'm guessing that's the word. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Absolutely crazy. Ted's still sick. Mary Jane needs some food. She's cranky. Okay. What? Why not eat? Alright, we got enough supplies. Where did that green puddle come from? Oh dear, pipe is leaking green goo. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need to act now, and no one tried to mopped. Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts. Let's save the gas man for something else when we need to, like, go outside or something. Ooh, man. Look at us. We are looking rough. Day 23. Ha, problem solved. No leaks, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Getting worse. Either we do something with the wounds or he's done for. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Hopefully Timmy comes back with some first aid. She didn't sleep all the time. She has no energy for anything. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Mary Jane's pretty fatigued. You can't just sit around. Okay, everybody get water. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is prepared for a rescue mission. Head to a Pacific location area. They leave a sign and kicking nearby. The problem is they provided us with geographic coordinates, but we cannot. But we need a map to find out where we're supposed to be headed. Okay, yeah. So map is a crucial thing I should have grabbed. Well, like I say, it's my first playthrough, so I couldn't get everything, So I thought saving my family would come first. But maybe we could change it up in the next playthrough, right? Day 24. We were sure we could find the location without map. We were wrong. Hopefully we'll get lucky next time. Okay, no longer thirsty. Could use a little food. Crankiness. They're alright. Timmy. A young woman dressed in white knocked on our door today, telling us a story of her missing twin brother, who is most probably held captive in a bandit camp. He tried to defeat a big bandit leader, and his sister fears something might have happened to him. She claims to know that we're good and trustworthy people and believe that we can help her rescue her siblings. If we do, she'll say she might be bringing us solid. Should we sacrifice Mary Jane? Because I mean, like, she does eat a lot and she's always thirsty and hungry. Why not, right? For the hell of it. If Mary Jane goes bye-bye, Mary Jane goes bye-bye. Well, Ted is dead, as you guys can see here. We didn't have a med kit for him, so yeah. And Mary Jane is safe, and Timmy's back. Holy shit. The woman quickly called a group of her friends, and we set out for what turned out to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on top of some antenna next to the fence, trying to escape in his duel with the bandit leader. He lost a hand, but the group quickly tended to his injury, and he'll be just fine. The sibling thanks us 100 times, and they said they will definitely contact us again. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland. We always visit the local theater in the post pass. Okay, nice. He got 3 water, 2 cans of food. We had some fun playing with different theater props outside. We didn't switch fine, but we took a padlock from one of the boxes over there. Padlock. Don't know what it's for. Oh, a suitcase. What? On the menu props, we did have to offer another suitcase we got rid of. Okay. Could use the food. She's cranky. Dolores hasn't eaten in a while. Timmy should eat. Okay, Ted is dead. Everybody's fine. Let's be alright. When we ran out of the songs, short poems, and remember from school and funny silent movie quotes, we decided we are just a step away from going insane. We have to do something, or else we might start thinking about virtues of welfare state. Imagine that. What do we do? What is this? Killing yourself? Cards. Let's just play cards, guys. Day 26. There are a few things as relaxing as cards. And we only have cars, so a game or two doesn't hurt. Mary Jane died, could use a little food. Dolores could really love something to eat. Hasn't rested. You know what? Let's feed everybody. Right now, we have a lot of supplies. We can't send to nobody because Dolores is sick. A coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbol numbers with some sort of cipher that would need to be cracked before we can read the letter. Dolores seemed eager for this challenge. However, it's hard to tell how long this could take her, and it could prove it to be a waste of her time. Should she keep her to herself, busy with it? Yes. Uh-oh. Coughing. Day 27. Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looked very focused. Let's hope the note is worth staying up all night. Because she's tired. No longer thirsty. Is tired, fatigue. Is no longer thirsty. Needs a few days of rest. Should eat something. Alright, everybody seems fine. It's really weird when you get the feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but this has been bugging us for a while now. We checked all the closet and no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here besides us? Maybe a rodeo of some kind? And so we need to show it who's dominant space. Okay, rifle, let's go. Okay. Whatever it was is dead now, quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Okay, I guess we did something. It's tired, cranky. Hasn't eaten in a while. It's very hungry, pretty fatigued. Oh, we're good. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offers a simple one-time deal just for one can of soup. Sure, why not? I'm up for mystery bags. We got a cat. What? At a time like this, we get a freaking cat? As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. The collar says Sherwakov. Is that its name? Okay. Mary Jane, Dolores. Timmy should eat something. Why not, right? Oh, sorry, dude. Got no medicine for you. Yeah, that's one thing I need to grab on my next playthroughs. Like first aid kit. Everybody's getting sick. They're dying. At least we survived for a month. The best medicine for sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. Of course, she's dead now. Ever since she got that nasty frog bite at the age of 25, okay. She's cranky. I'm gonna eat something. Okay, good. We're good. Took several days and a lot of silent cursing, but Dolores finally cracked the code. Impressive. The note contains detailed direction for some secret location nearby. But he also said Dolores must show up alone. She says she's willing to go, but we can't help wonder whether it's some sort of trap. Hell yeah, at this point in time, let's just do it. Look at the cat. The cat's just chilling now. Sherwakov. Ted. Hungry. Ted. Okay, Dolores is out. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is quite hungry. Very hungry. Needs an extra blanket. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have blankets or nothing. You guys will be fine. Nice thing we expected to hear while sitting in all our shelter was the trumpet. It was played by someone who was clearly not a trumpet player, who had probably never heard a trumpet player in his entire life. I think it's a typo. Never heard a trumpet played in his entire life. Not played there. He came with a friend who knocked on the door and demanded that we let the merry men enter, so they couldn't take from the rich and give to the poor. Should we let them in? You know what? If we get robbed, we get robbed, right? Fuck it. The Enigma. What has happened? They took our gas mask. They took yeah, that's about it. Those merry men were not merry at all. They told us they were rich and we should share it with the others. 99% of the wastelands. To grab a few things and left. We couldn't do anything to stop them. Their green claws were too damn hypnostic. I'm not good at words. Sorry, guys. Laugh all you guys want to. I'm sorry. I can't. Dolores came back looking relaxed and carrying extra supplies. The note was written by her dear old friend Peggy, who now inhabits a shelter. Nice. Okay, food. Sure. Oh, let's just give water. Sure, take care of itself, but we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happened that we found an address on his collar. It's like that it's his owner alive. And okay, should we go outside and check the address? Yeah, sure, why not? Every day we're looking rough. Before we reached the end of our street, we were stopped by two men wearing dark coats and stylish hat. They rushed towards the cat to pick him up, saying that they've been looking for him for a while now. Supposedly, Sheriko belonged to an old lady who's rather fond of it and missed the little guy dearly. We shrugged and went back to our shelter. The cat didn't seem to care, so why should we? Good thing we didn't get too attached to it. The last few days. Mary Jane's good. Dolores is good. Timmy is good. Yeah, we're all solid. You know what, Mary Jane? It's a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh air, maybe scavenge a few things or two. Yeah, she can go out there. She's not sick. Everybody else is sick. Okay, Timmy, what do you have planned there, buddy? Mary J went outside. Dolores is still sick. We're all solid. Yep, we still don't have a map, so they're trying to radio in people to go to this place to get out. Okay. Ooh, knocking on the door. Who could it be? Yep. Nothing. We're good. Time to ration. No. When we heard a knock on the door, we decided to open. Our heart's rate always goes up for a bit. Fortunately, this time it wasn't a bloodthirsty raider, but the brother and sister that we befriended some time ago. They're quite ambitious. Together with their group, they're trying to construct a few houses and make a small camp. If we have an axe, we could help them with the construction. Sorry, we don't have an axe. Day 36. What happened to Timmy? What? And the cat came back. What? We apologize for not being able to help at this time. Maybe we can find an axe soon and join the fun. Yep. Surprised we found Sheriko back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates, our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Hunger drove Timmy insane. When he realized we were be able to provide for, he snuck out and never returned. Damn. Okay, dealers. I guess you get all the shit. Consider our home now. We might as well try to get along. We could to try to carry it out around and pet it. Said Any attempt to touch the cat could lead to ultimate death. Should we try it? Nah. Fuck them cats. He gave us that crazy idea. We had a feeling that this could not possibly end well. The cat seems to agree. Good choice. No longer hungry or thirsty. Alright. A loud crash, a surprise shriek, and a bit of debris falling from our ceiling. Truly a recipe for a good start to the day. As it turns out, Sherko found a new toy. A bit of incurious wiring that it ripped out of the wall. Who knows what the cable's for, but our lights are still on, so it can't be that important, right? Should we take the wire away from our fluffy friend and investigate? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm butchering everything. We followed the wire outside and found a half-burned-out truck with two surprised gentlemen inside. Surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Were they listening in on us in our very own shelter? The feeble excuse about a roadside panic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnic here, and the car had no wheels. Oh, snap. She's still ill. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door. Do you have to explain? Do you have to explain? Should we hear them out? Sure. Why not, right? Ooh, Dave, we got an X. We got more water. Oh, we finally got our first aid kit. We got more food. But it's too late. It's too late. They briefly waved some sort of ID cards in front of our faces and told us they're on a top secret government mission. The wiretap wasn't to spy on us, but rather on the cat. It's suspected of being followed by a Soviet agent. Wow. Okay, nice. We got food and water, an X. Wow. You know what? We got so much food and drink. Y'all have some. Glorious. There's a man in our doorstep and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assured us we will not get sick and asked for our help. We can provide him and his group some supplies. Raiding party that comes in our way. No, we got stuff. Oh, it feels good to have some friends in this cruel, empty wasteland. A few of our supplies is a small price to pay when it comes to the safety of our family. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, Dolores. She's up for it. Oh great, I'm just stuck with Mary Jane now. Quite hungry, she has no need for nothing. Nope, you'll be fine. Today we were visited by a strange looking little man who introduced us as a trader. His prices are so low that it's particularly like cutting his own throat. The least we could do was to take a look at his offer, although for some reason we don't really trust him. No thanks. Okay, seems like we still got everything. Despite his desperate attempt to sell us all kinds of things, no less useless than not, we turned down the man's offer. It's probably for the better. He did look quite untrustworthy. Nice. Mary Jane, you'll be fine. Some door-to-door salesman found his way to our shelter. We remember him from before the apocalypse. He came over with a bunch of leaflets and tried to convince us to joining something called Astro Citizen. But we refused. Now he just wants supplies and said he is relieved. Stay weird. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, sure. Water. Okay, looks like nothing's went missing. We are generous, so we shared our supplies with him. He tried to make us believe that America has a working space station in orbit, or rather had. Such according to that guy. It exploded with the bomb drops. How convenient. A working space station? What a joker. He was probably so hungry and dehydrated his brain started playing tricks on him. Give you some water, girl. Some nasty mutated raccoon-like animal shows up around the shelter door. Almost every night we try to sneak up on it, but it jumps away and hides as soon as we open the door. Thankfully, we took the scout book with us. There are instructions inside on how to make a basic trap using a box and some strings. We don't have an empty box, but we do have a suitcase. So yeah, sure, why not? Go catch a raccoon, right? As soon as we heard the suitcase snap shut, we jumped outside to see what it's called. Well, the animal managed to escape, but it did leave a full can of soup behind. Nice. Damn, girl. Calm down. Okay, yep, we still don't have a map, so we don't know where to go. That's a bummer. Knocking on the door. We were sure we could find the location without a map. We were wrong. Hopefully, yeah, okay. Nope, we're good. Unfortunately, it was the brothers and sisters. Yes, why not, right? Let's go help them this time. We finally got an X. Hey, Dolores is back. What else? What did you bring us? Some more soup. That's about it. Huh. Glad to see Dolores coming back. Plus 4 soups. Plus, okay, more cards. Someone is following us. Okay. This cranky Dolores is still quite ill. You know what? Have yourself a ball, right? Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang our top-secret mission. They will surely land us in a VIP bunker very soon. Go on an expedition. Sure. Go ahead, Mary Jane. You seem fine. Day 47. Mary Jane went outside. Okay, yep. Time to ration. You good? We have a working radio. Why not use it? Let's see what kind of broadcast we're getting. Day 48. Oh, the radio was broken. Okay. Something blue. During one of the insane episodes around 3 o'clock last night, Sherko ran face first into the wall, causing a loose brick to fall out. Behind it was some cigarette box and some ammunition. Nice. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. Yes, no address or name on it. We're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Yes. Achievement unlocked. Gift. So what's the gift? What did we receive? More soup. Okay. Okay, water. A traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of the world. Offers 1 can in exchange for cards. offer one bottle of water in exchange for. Oh no, we're good. We don't need that. Yeah, we're solid on food and water. And she came back hurt. Okay, the recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey even in the best of times. The area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in the gangs. All of them were armed to the teeth. Okay. Mary Jane, is there any water left? Sure. Give you some water. Fix you up. Mary Jane is restless and lonely. She really misses her music lessons. She would love to visit her high school again. Sure, go take a walk. Mary Jane promised to be extra careful. Hopefully this little trip lifts her spirit. Okay, complains she still can't get enough sleep. What? Eat up, girl. Sparks goes tomorrow, so you can almost smell desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure the smoke was surrounding nearby. Most folks are determined. Sure, why not, right? Dark side. Ooh, bloody fingerprints. What is this all about? Oh, nice. We went and got what we needed and came back. We're sure that the group will do just fine. Most probably. Yeah, absolutely. Nice. So let's give you that. You know, let's fix you up. Offers one in exchange for blah blah blah. Nope, we're good. We're good on water. Yay, everybody seems healthy and fine. We refused to trade, they were fine. Gets spare some water, Mary Jane's been all day. Something to eat. Was cured from her illness, no longer thirsty. You guys are good. Expedition. Mary Jane didn't find anything noteworthy in terms of supplies. She looked around the school. She now insists on paying him a visit. Okay, sure. Mary Jane needs some booty, even in the apocalypse. There was no reason to worry about her old teacher. One thing she neglected to tell us is that he is a hardened war vet. Okay, but nice, we got a harmonica. Or CD, whatever that is. I'm gonna say harmonica. Okay, Mary Jane, have some water. Okay, she can go outside and venture out. Hopefully somebody comes back with a map. It's quite hungry, cranky. She'd be fine. You don't need anything. Hear that? It sounds like a herd of animals are stepping just above our heads across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They are not getting away with that. It might be a perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. Should we go hunting? Nope, we're good. We got enough food. Yep, sounds too risky. What if they're not average animals? That's right. Okay, you good? Yep, you're good. Clearly we're trustworthy after all. Our last succession mission, as the agent came back with another request, we are generally provided either a couple of clips or some water for our agent in the field. They'll take care of the deliveries. In return, we'll be given an encouraging part. Water. Oh no, no! I meant to give them. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can use some extra supplies. That's on. Yes, why not? Right, go. My dumbass like gave water away. I thought we were gonna receive water. Well, that's not the case. We got a gas mask. Nice. Oh, what? Man, you're starving. Here, have yourself some food, girl. Since we showered, this one in the tiny shelter. You grab any soap along the way, we can make do with something else. Nope. Oh shit. Dang, her color mood changed. The war has ended. Who cares about showering? Yep. Suspicious looking stains. Keeps fainting. She needs to drink something fast. She's quite hungry, contracting an illness. That trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivators. Sure, why not? One-way ticket. The end? What happened? We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with it again. Pair of stranger party bandits searched the remains of our house above. We overheard them talking. One of them mentioned they captured a woman whose description matches Dolores. We don't think they will let her go. When Mary Jane found out she is not getting a single drop of water, she got furious and stormed. Oh my gosh. Shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water one way or another. We are seriously terrified right now. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscure writing. We spent 60 days in the shelter. Day 1, all of us are safe. Day 5, family ties. Oh my goodness. Woo, look at all that. We survived, what, 2 months? And then shit hit the fan? Wow. But yeah, like every decision we make comes with consequences. And yeah, so if you guys like the video, like and subscribe. I will probably do a little bit more content of this game. Maybe with different items and maybe with less members and whatnot. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video soon. Peace.